All right, we are streaming on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there to catch the show live. Let's get to the headlines. We have Leadership, Daily Trust, The Punch, The Nigerian Tribune, and The Guardian.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
All right, let's get things rolling with the Leadership right here. Defection wave hits ADC as 17 reps leave party, join NDC. Federal government unveils African Association of Road Safety Secretariat in Abuja. Wike 6 partnership with EU on investment, culture, development. Del South, NAD condemns assault on doctor, demands probe justice. Abia government to engage 50 more nurses. Tinubu declines assent to NIMSI Act repeal bill over discrepancies. Tinubu's vision for North, not political, Yewata. Wike asked PDP to back Tinubu unopposed, Pierce. Kwankwaso Obi tie up unlikely to win North in 2027, Ahmed. Reps urge federal government to send relief to Niger rainstorm victims. Ganduje recognizes Sanusi as emir at Kano, deputy governor swearing in. INEC defies pressure, opposes move to deregister ADC, others. Let's move on now to the Daily Trust. Alleged coup. I was deceived by co-suspects, Aso Rock worker. Oshomole asks federal government to revoke license of MTN over xenophobia. Ganduje recognizes Sanusi as emir of Kanu. Gombe APC senatorial aspirant 6 incumbents back in. Police sail ACF headquarters. How rainstorm killed 3-year-old girl in Niger. All this and more on the Daily Trust. Moving on now to the Punch. 11th NAS Senate blocks ex-governors from principal offices. Opposition ripped Widings over sole presidential ticket. Xenophobia role, Oshomole 6 ban. Coup trial, Villa Walker claims he was misled. Lover's rage, Lagos spa worker bathed in acid. IG orders nationwide arms audit after Delta killing. Missing Ebonyi engineers' families demand fresh probe. Court frees ex-head of service Ayoita in 570 million naira money laundering case. Nigerian passport climbs global ranking, slips in visa-free access. Court fixes June 22 for judgment in Lekki sound engineer murder case. All this and more on The Punch. Next up right here is the Nigerian Tribune. Tinubu engages global investors in Paris. Tinubu orders close monitoring of protests in South Africa. Domestic refineries received 61.9 million barrels of crude oil in Q1 2026, according to a report. Court orders interim forfeiture of 9 Abuja properties linked to ex-governor Silva. Senate amends rules, limits leadership positions to ranking principal officers. UN, EU, AU, ICJ, world leaders petitioned over xenophobic attacks in South Africa. Akpabio to lead fact-finding visit to South Africa Parliament. Digital register. Opposition party in last-minute rush to beat INEC deadline. Senators, reps, gubernatorial aspirants move across parties ahead Sunday deadline. Customs intercepts 2.35 billion naira cocaine, Ghanaian loud. Others recovers 5.5 billion naira in Ogun, Ondo, Lagos, Oyo. All this and more on the front page of the Nigerian Tribune. Next up right here is The Guardian. INEC resumes final phase of voter registration May 11. Back to school. Cost pressures mount as families struggle to keep children in school. National Assembly decrying xenophobic attacks in South Africa, urges diplomatic action. Pricing stalls offtake of 40.2 million barrels of crude by local refiners. Court awards 100 million damages against Stirrup in DSS defamation suit. IGP creates new crime response unit, flays rule violation. Tinubu withholds assent to NIMC Act over legal drafting errors. All this and more on The Guardian. Today, time to get to your reactions. You can send a message on the WhatsApp platform 080-99930137. You can also call that number or call these numbers 0700 951 0000 and 080 95974869. Go on to our X page at Nigeria Info ABJ. You can send your messages and reactions right there as well, or simply comment on the live stream, YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
What takes a plate of
Over evil can only be temporary, is what she says. All right. And Hafsat Muazzez says, kudos to Abia State for recruiting 50 nurses. All right. Xenophobic attack is a big disgrace to Nigeria. Senators, House of Reps should wake up and do what is needed. We are tired. For Shumbale to say our people living in South Africa should come home, not in support of that. Nigeria favors politicians, not the citizens at all. Japa Papers is what engineer Mohammed in Cuba shares as his reaction. Did I sleep well? That's debatable, but thank you so much for asking. Fitzgerald, what's the cause of the power outage in the FCT for 3 days now? We have been in total darkness. I don't understand why this is happening. Fitzgerald in Airport Road sharing his concerns. Did anybody else facing the same thing as well? Outage for 3 days like he's reported from the Airport Road area? Let me know, please. And Wale Fatila says Obi's retreat from party turbulence raises doubts about his appetite for Nigeria's harsher political crucible. A leader uneasy in the storm may struggle to captain a nation in tempest. His career, often buoyed by political goodwill rather than bruising primaries, feeds his perception. Meanwhile, critics of President Tinubu's Paris outrage underscores a deeper truth. Governance is not measured in polished speeches, but in lived realities. Soaring food prices, erratic powers, scarce jobs, and fragile security, the true barometers of leadership. All right, no voice notes. Please type out the message. Okay, I see some voice notes coming in. Just type out the message if you're sending a text, or simply call in and share your reactions. Let's go to the phone lines. Remember, once you get through, move away from that listening device and go straight to your point. All right, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, I agree. This is Joko listening from Southeast Area State.
Welcome.
I greet Mala Haruna Baka from Wagulada and Wakosarase. Our guy Shimole, the mouth of the people. You know, sir, I like the way the man they speak out for the Senate. You see the truth, you go talk. You know, they hide anything. So instead our people should come back from South Africa. I support that talk. Are you getting me? You stay for person compound or person area or person country. If that person don't like you, you better leave the country.
But the question would be, what would they be coming back to? Like somebody asked earlier in the on the WhatsApp platform.
Not be only South Africa now. Not be only South. Even though you don't want to come to Nigeria, you locate to another place. Are you getting me?
Yes.
It must not be in South Africa. So when they no say Nigeria don't they come back, are you getting me? You say maybe the economy don't they go down. Now then go even they beg Nigeria to come back for South Africa. Then when you finally go back, they will respect you.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
All right, sir.
That's what is even happening. Let me just end it here. Well done.
All right. Thank you very much for your thoughts. Let's get to you next. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, Mr. Itodo.
Yes.
Good morning this morning.
Welcome.
Greeting to all the scholars. My name is Emmanuel Osharifu, the Freedom Wheeler from the City of Talakas in Maraba.
Go ahead, sir.
Mr. Itodo,
Yes.
as regard to what Mr. Somole, Senator Somole have said, I think I support him somehow, but coming back to Nigeria, I'm not in support of that. Coming back to where, have you forgotten that the problem they ran away from has not ended? And then the politician may be encouraging come back. and they have built all the security around them, and leaving the ordinary people vulnerable to the problem, the kidnapping and the killing, daily killing in Nigeria. It's like some animals who has run away from the lion in the bush and yet come to the house, and the people they are staying with, they are still catch them and kill them for food. That's exactly what is happening. Now, Nigeria run out of the problem and enter another problem.
All right.
The only option is for government to come to a round table and fix the problem at home. People will be attracted to Nigeria naturally. You don't need to preach comeback.
All right,
People naturally will be attracted, both Nigerian and non-Nigerian. That is the only way I'll solve our problem. People will come back home. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You're up next. Welcome.
Hello, good morning to the King Itodo Abba.
Good morning, sir.
The Agaba is the one and only.
Thank you.
My name is Salasi. I will start by saying happy belated birthday to Tinubu and Wike Pikin. Wish you many more years in return in sound and good health. And Chukundi from South East, good morning, sir. I want to commend Adams Osomole. Honestly, he really talked. And you can see what they are doing to blacks in South Africa. Other countries have evacuated their people. I don't know why they are still debating on when are they coming back and how, they should equally the people that are interested of coming back, the government should take prompt action in order to bring them down because they are in someone's country and the way they are molested, if you see what they are doing to women, they're beating people, destroying their businesses and so on and so forth. And which is not supposed, and they to have their own business. As I'm speaking now, I'm using MTN to call. I'm promoting South Africa. So government must do the needful to see that they protect these people and bring them back. Then I want to commend the Abia State governor for employing 50 nurses. He should do more. These people should be employed. When you go to the government hospital, you see a lot of lapses. People queue in order to see doctor or for nurses to attend to them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo Abba. This is Tunji. I'm calling you here in Osako this morning.
Welcome, Tunji. Go ahead.
Itodo, I want to ask, this one I asked Nigeria and South Africa to come back to Nigeria. What have Nigeria done for we that we are here in Nigeria? Are we safe here in Nigeria? Can we travel to Edo State free on the road without attack by anybody? I should fix the country. People, by themselves, they will come back to Nigeria. You don't need to tell people to come back to Nigeria. If I'm in South Africa and I find that there are crises, I won't come to Nigeria. I will go to another country, to another African place to go and stay. You have just fixed your country. See this insecurity here in Nigeria. Many people will come by themselves. You don't need to force anybody to come to Nigeria. Nigeria, sometimes they will leave what they're supposed to be doing and be doing something else. That's what's getting yourself with this Nigerian government. Do what Nigeria needs. People will not travel out. People will not leave the country. People would like to work in Nigeria. People love this country.
All right.
The government, they don't like this country. They will just be focusing on something else and know they're supposed to do something else. Itodo, thank you this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Itodo, good morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
Issue of Nigeria in South Africa. They'll make sure that they bring all Nigerians in South Africa. All Nigerians, the one that have their paper and the one that don't have their paper. Nothing like that. As far as they are Nigerians. Yes. Then we bring them the whole. Then after that, those guys, those South Africa, they can't go unpunished. Nigeria will declare war on South Africa.
When you say declare war, what do you mean exactly?
Nigerian government will fight them. We should declare war on South Africa. We go carry our soldiers here.
So are you hold on, because war is never the answer to anything. So are you saying that the approach as stipulated by Senator Shomole is a good option to try out?
I'm not talking of Shomole, I'm talking of my own open set.
No, hold on now. Would you hold on and listen to what I'm saying?
Hello?
Would you listen to what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm hearing you.
Okay, so because he pushed for sanctions on South African companies. So is that the kind of war you're referring to?
No. We should push our soldiers to there. As we send our soldiers to Liberia. Have you forgotten? Yes. We should go there and fight them.
What would that solve? Okay, wouldn't that escalate things beyond how they are right now? What difference would that bring?
The issue is that those guys that are killing Nigerians, There should be, we should block them. So don't worry, book. We should fight them. No, we should push ourselves.
Okay.
Any South Africa will see them.
Okay. That's enough. Okay. That's enough. Violence is never the answer to violence. Let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Fine. Since the former Minister of Power left, at least we do. My name is Mrs. Obeza. We still like maybe 1 hour a day, unlike when he was there. Sometimes we not see. So I don't want to shout too much. We are not like those people that have not seen life for 3 days. It is what it is. But honestly speaking, when we're growing, they will tell you rainy season, you have abundance of but I don't know what is happening. But I'll leave it at that. My Senate president, he will soon be going to South Africa. But he said something that is striking. He said, ADC is dead. Openly. Why? Simply because 2 people left and then few members left. You just say a whole political party is there. It is what it is. It's all about one person. Now they will leave ADC alone. They will go and face NDC simply because of one individual. What happened that Baba Gandoji now recognized Sanusi as the emir? I thought there was serious war. You see, when Man Abubakar from PW will tell us that one will fight small because these politicians. Later, they always realize that they are not enemies. All right, dear. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go now to the WhatsApp platform. Take some of the comments which you have sent in. It is well with Nigeria. Is how Ima, the future president, is reacting. Politicians are dealing with us. And Downlity in Idu, thank God for the relative respite from the news of kidnapping and terrorism for some days now. I pray it continues. While Hadia Tonye Abdul Salam in Madala says NARD condemns assault on its members across Nigeria. Doctors and nurses should be kind to patients to avoid chaos. May God heal sick people and protect our doctors and nurses, is what she ends her message with. Indeed, families are facing so many challenges across schools and school runs due to the hardship in Nigeria. While Triple D and Waru says Obi and Kwankwaso may win the North, will not be enough to become president. ADC, PDP, NDC, and LP, if these people can't come together to form a strong opposition in order to get power, it's like they are wasting their time. You can't take over power from a powerful man under a divided or under disunity. Let's wait and see. Nigeria will get it right one day. When will that day be? I hope you can respond to that. It's reported that our president is wooing investors abroad to come and invest in our country. I strongly believe that he should create congenial environment first before going abroad to beg investors to come and invest in our country. I don't know why our president continues going out to look for investors when he has not put our country in good shape so that investors by themselves would flood our country. As we know, investment, friendly nations, magnet investors, so there is no need for the president to spend taxpayers' money moving from one nation to the other in order to search for investors. Moreover, what about local investors? Basic things they need, regular electricity, good roads, security, and so on, and not available for them. Talk more of foreign ones. Mr. President, please do the first thing first, is what social engineer Comrade Itodo shares as his thoughts. No light in Suleja for 2 weeks. ADC would flash, and within 55 minutes, it goes off. People should come to Nigeria. Is there security in the land? Do they have jobs? Well, these questions have been asked. I don't see your name here. Wake in Suleja sharing some concerns. No light for 2 weeks in Suleja as well. ADC, what exactly is going on? What's the challenge? Exactly. Because I'm looking through their official X handle right now. I see some concerns raised, public notice issued to some areas, but this has to do with Kogi State, parts of Kogi State. I'm also looking at what was issued yesterday for areas around Niger State, the Arena, Galadiman, Gogo, Guada, Kuta, Serkin Power, Kafin Koro, and environs in Niger State about a maintenance which they carried out between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. yesterday. There's also for parts of the FCT as well. It's a long list of places, and it cuts across various districts, and there was also maintenance carried out in these areas, these locations yesterday as well between 10 and 2 p.m. and they were giving warnings to that. Nothing specifies what's happening in the Suleja area or Airport Road as reported earlier, but we'll follow up and see what the reason is and keep you updated. Let's get back to the phone lines, hear from you. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Nigerian full family. I remember Mustafa Abubakar Ali, aka Tinubu Wiki, and Gymnast speaking. So, lastly, thank you very much for the belated birthday wish. Itodo.
Sir.
Kwankwaso and Obi doesn't have the capacity to dislodge Tinubu. Election is just less than 7 months. When are they going to organize themselves, reinvigorate their structures, and get to working? The only opposition that stands a chance of dislodging Tinubu is a one unified opposition, where all of them will agree to present one person, then every other party will adopt that person as their presidential candidate. Anything other than that, they are just playing to the gallery. And Akpabio said ADC is dead. Itodo.
Sir?
If you are a medical practitioner and somebody has a terminal illness that by your assessment, even though we know life is in the hands of God, but God gave man knowledge to be able to ascertain, to forecast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy with this condition, the highest it can last is 1 month. If you say is dead, are you wrong?
Well, you're wrong because you're still alive, technically.
Sure. I know. Say you that much. You support them. No, Allah.
Who am I supporting? No. Don't do that. Who am I supporting?
Nah, so you go the run.
Who am I supporting now? You asked a question. You painted the picture, and I responded.
This is dead. I say this is dead. Just say they are dead.
I don't have to agree with you. Thank you very much for your thoughts. Let's move on. All right. Going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them, you can send a WhatsApp message or call in at 6:47 a.m. right here. Let's get to you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Deacon.
Yes, welcome.
Sure, you rested very well, sir.
I did. Thank you very much for asking.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Deacon. Deacon Itodo.
Sir, before you go, what's your name? What's your name?
Oh, so sorry. My name is Wonola, and I'm calling from Guarimpa.
Go ahead, please.
Deacon Itodo.
Sir?
We are talking about xenophobia in South Africa. What we are experiencing here as a Nigerian, are we not experiencing more than xenophobia in Nigeria? Are our people not being killed on a daily basis? The kind of deaths of Nigerians that we record in a day is more than the one that is happening in South Africa. So why are we now, in my language, they will say you are living ringworm, and you are living leprosy. You are running after ringworm. You are abandoning the major thing that you're supposed to work on. You are going outside there. Have you made this place a safer place for Nigeria to stay before you start going there and bringing them back? So me, the way I see it as a flying from fry pan to fire. Where you are killing people on a daily basis, now you want to go outside and bring them here. Why can't you solve our issue of security in this country, for God's sake?
All right.
Deacon Itodo.
Yes.
We are not asking too much from all these our politicians. Just give us basic things. Give us security. give us good road, give us health, give us education.
All right, sir.
These are the things that we are asking from these our so-called politicians. Why is it so hard for them to give us? If you have all these things in places, all these people, all these Nigerians that are running up and down, everybody will sit down.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Wake-up call for our leader.
All right, thank you for sharing. Let's go now to the live feed. Look at some of the comments which you have left in reaction to the headlines this morning. Voice of Umbise from Okoator says mass exodus hitting ADC is as a result of calculated move by the ruling party to destabilize almost all opposition parties in Nigeria. I don't know why the ruling party, the administration, are afraid of opposition upon all the governors they claim to have in their camp, and they're still frightened. They should allow opposition remain. It's the beauty of democracy. Good morning, Henry Madaki, Sam Ede, Simon Arca in Kuba. Good morning. Thank you for joining the live stream, and everyone else who's watching and sharing this morning. Let's go to the WhatsApp real quick and take some of these comments, which we have here. My night was good. Thank you very much for asking. Really hope... Okay. Issues of xenophobia in South Africa. How can you bring some Nigerians back to this country? We as Nigerians are the problem. We are so divided. How on earth can someone call their country or refer to it as a zoo? Even people from smaller countries do not use such names. May Almighty Allah continue to protect and preserve our nation and sustain our various political zones. Better luck today is how Malam Edem Cameroon ends his message. Let's see. Bakassi Community Zone 1 and 2 Transformer Suleja has been out of use for 5 weeks now, yet estimated bills go on. Honestly, every system in Nigeria is failing, is what Pa Andrew A. Odoima. I hope the ADC is taking note of these areas, which people have brought up as either not having power supply for days or weeks, or it's been epileptic for the longest. I mean, that should be the basics that anyone gets electricity, especially if you are paying for it. And the estimated bills don't come cheap, right? So I'm hoping that they would respond in good time to all these, concerns which you have raised so far. If I'm opportune to cross the Nigerian border to another country, nothing will make me return to Nigeria, not even xenophobic attacks. Come back to Nigeria to do what? A country where the rich are getting richer while the poor gets poorer? It's not worth a return. If you have a comfortable life, the issue at hand should be resolved diplomatically, is what Kenneth in Ado shares as his reaction. Kuba has had no light for the past 4 days. They'll bring it for at most 1 hour, is what Dayo in Kuba brings to our attention this morning. We have been in total darkness for the past 1 week in Yanya. Oh my. Really concerning right there with the poor power situation in this area as mentioned. Let's take 2 quick calls, 45 seconds each, as we wrap up this segment. Welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, too. My name is Good News President.
Go ahead.
Yeah, honestly speaking, I supported what Senator Somole said yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I'll be calling for. I expected that the Nigerian government, which expect the federal government to take this action seriously. Enough of this nonsense that is coming from South Africa. This thing has started since, I think, in Jonathan in 2020 and 2012 or 2015. And Nigeria has not really taken serious action against South Africa. And that's why this rubbish is continues.
All right.
I expect them to have banned them with all seriousness so that they will know that they are dealing with human life. And people saying that it's better they die in South Africa. No matter what it is, your country cannot be worse than foreign attack.
All right, sir.
I don't know what we are saying in this country.
Thank you. Good morning.
Well, good morning.
Welcome, sir. You have 45 seconds. What's your name?
My name is Augustine Bishay. I'm calling from Dede.
Go ahead, Augustine.
I
said Adam Soshomami, people that are saying, well, why are they coming to Nigeria? Insecurity or that. Let me give you an answer. Assuming you are living in a flat, your roof is leaking, your children will pack, go to your next neighbor, and your next neighbor is pursuing them. You say they should leave them. Why are they coming to this? That means you are encouraging them more. Let them come back to Nigeria. Let's build this country well. Everybody, let's join hands and build this country.
All right, thank you very much. So I will follow up and see all the diplomatic efforts being undertaken by the legislature to solving that issue and keep you posted. Catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Yeah, so